This episode is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear. It's snowing again, and that wind chill is killer. But you're not worried about that because you shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection. It's warmth perfected with tiny gold dots that reflect your body heat inside and protect you from the cold outside. No snow or chilly temps can stop you now. Go out anyway. Shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection now at Columbia.com/infinity.
The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Previously on Roll Britannia. Hello, boys. This here mask that we be looking for. A masquerade ball in Barracuda Bay. An insider has acquired us a blank invitation. Welcome, Jeff, Kev, Milo, and Derek. Who are you? Lord Kyron. We've invited you here to be the entertainment. Blackout 3. Clouds.
Bastard.
Round 2. Hands burst out of the ground.
Shocking grasping.
Round 3.
You can outrun me, but you can't outrun Brittany.
Round 4. Grassy glade. 3 trees in it. Milo went, fuck this shit, and ignited the world. Round 5.
Stupid dragon!
Stop it. Stop it.
It's already dead.
We could have our own dragon.
Yeah, why not?
Just take him up as high as you can to the ceiling.
A window with a crowd of people standing behind it.
I cast fireball.
The window vaporizes.
Up the stairs. Open the door. Peek through.
Quite a lot of people.
Cast fireball again, please.
Nothing happens.
So we can't use magic in that room. Under that chandelier. Fucking guns it is.
From behind you, many more of these bemasked people. This has been fun time. But I left you with my brothers and sisters. The ceiling begins to slide back when in pours Moonlight.
They're starting to change and come towards us.
Surrounded by werewolves. Some of them attacked you. One of them bit cat.
We need to get out of here and after that guy.
Where was he?
Balcony?
Yeah, that's where I saw him.
You want to go?
Yes, please.
Milo, sort that lot out, will you?
2 werewolves chuck a spear at you.
What's going on back there?
Edge of balcony. Cast fireball. If I ever had a dragon energy.
I do have a spare.
Thank you.
All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. So, who remembers what was happening last time?
Milo's taking
Blowing
names.
shit up.
He was dropping bombs.
Yeah.
And not even the holy hand grenade.
Oh.
Now he's
Radiant damage
thinking.
as well. Yeah. Yeah.
I've instantly managed to derail our train of thought within a sentence. Like, right, we're going to do this, I reckon.
Okay.
I'll say
Yeah.
that.
So,
Just ask Keth for a...
Literally.
yes. So when we left the action,
Yeah.
you were mid-battle. Milo had dropped some bombs. One bomb. There's a couple of werewolves up with you on a balcony above like 150 odd werewolves. 200, 100, anything. Just many werewolves are swarming because apparently they swarm now. And well, the 2 werewolves with you are nude. One of them is stood right next to Derek, having failed to stab him with a spear. without Derek noticing. Somehow.
I've got what they call corridor vision.
And Keth had bravely decided that he wasn't going to use his dragon energy drink himself. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say bravely. He'd gone, do you know what? I sacrificed some of my extra attacks and my entire action this time round and passed a dragon energy to Milo.
Let's just hope I get a chance to use it.
Yes.
Or Keth will be going,
I'll have that back. Thank you. It cost 3,000 gold.
definitely. I don't think that one did. That was probably the original.
That was probably like 50 or something, wasn't it? You bought all of them.
Should have.
How many do you have? I'll take them all. Brings out a pallet.
Got him.
Pallet of energy drinks. God, that's devastation to an entire world.
If we end up
Just keeps shotgunning them and building the actions.
Never sleeps again.
if we end up using
Takes 5 in one go.
we end up using that god power
That'd be a lot
thing
even for me.
to go back in time, we could buy them for so cheap and get like loads.
That's
and
why you're
fucking
using god
loads
power.
and loads and loads.
That's amazing. To get a discount in item.
No, you should go back with your gold and buy that beard.
I'm past that.
Sell,
Yeah, but-
and then buy all of the dragon energy.
Yeah.
Bought it, then
I'd have 150
if you bought it
billion or something.
cheap, then you could then wait for it to rise up to the 1.5 million gold and then sell it again.
Oh, it's more than 1.5
It's
million.
like
15.
It's like 250 million now.
Oh, okay.
It's like 250 million, something like that.
Well, there's your profit.
And then buy the dragon energy with that.
Yeah.
You just need someone to buy it.
Yeah, well, that's a problem for future years.
Can I have my
Anyway.
my £250 million beard, please? And I'd like 10% off.
Yes.
Now, when we left the action, it was time for some werewolf attraction.
Yeah.
As two more climb over the balustrade. And I'm going to be fair again. I'm going to roll a d4. In fact, I'll just roll 2, because there's 2 of them. Let's find another one in here. I've got many. Are you a d4? You're not a d4. What about you? Are you a d4? No. Nope. No. Oh, that wasn't. This is. I found one.
He doesn't even need us, does he?
No, it's fine. Woo!
Said the werewolf.
Keth and Derek.
Excellent. We're going to do something similar to what you did.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
So they've got to run through all of you again to get to me.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, that is. Well, probably not Milo. Milo's over by the balustrade now.
But they'll still have to go.
In fact,
I've
Keth,
moved.
you moved over to the balustrade, so just past Jeff.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You're struggling.
Okay. Where have
Okay.
they climbed up from?
Let's do the one that's going to go and stand next to Derek.
Okay. Where have they climbed up from?
The balustrade. But it's a wide balustrade.
Right. Okay. I see.
Oh, right.
It's a balcony. It's a big balcony. It's not like a tiny little opera box.
Right.
It's a big balcony.
Big balcony.
It's enough space for many of you to be standing and throwing spears around.
That is true. Yeah. All those suits of armor I got to fit some.
Yeah, it's not a cupboard. So,
Maybe, Jeff, you could put on a suit of armor.
as this,
Useless then.
yeah, he wouldn't be able to do any magic. You could.
It would kill all my innate magic.
There are actual suits of plate armor there. If you would like to attempt to put on a suit of plate armor. But do you have proficiency with heavy armor?
I'll have to get back to you.
Biter.
You look into that.
I'll look into that.
Meanwhile, Jeff,
Yes.
would you like to roll an attack of opportunity as this nude werewolf comes charging past you, carrying a spear he's picked up from the edge again?
That would be lovely.
Okay, go on.
Dong off.
Chop his dong off.
How does an unnatural 20 do?
Oh, that definitely hits.
Excellent. I would like to have both of my magic daggers.
Yep.
And stab.
Stab.
Or just...
Well, I mean, it's just the one stab, but yeah.
It's just the one stab.
Just the one stab, actually. Okay, roll some damage, my man.
Just one stab. Charge.
No, I think you can do 2 stabs without the feat, because that's what I do. But you can't add your proficiency bonus on the second stab. That's what
Yeah, but he doesn't get 2 attacks.
I don't get 2 attacks.
Do you get neither do I.
Two-handed
I only
fighting?
get 1 attack.
No, I haven't got
action.
two-handed fighting.
But I've used both because I used to use it with my axes. But you get Where does it say it?
You can't take 2 attacks on one turn if you don't take 2. You don't have 2 attacks. The second hand will be offhand, and you need a second attack. You can use it as a bonus action.
You can fight with 2 weapons, but you must use your bonus action to attack with your second one, but with no modifier.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can still do that?
Yeah, that would be your bonus action.
Cool. So I can attack. Oh, sick. Okay, so I can do...
But it's not like you can just do it. It's
Yeah. So I can do my attack action.
You take the attack action.
My attack action of 1.
And the bonus action.
Yeah.
Sound, so I can have...
But it's not like you can do a spell and then take a bonus action to stab. It's when you take the attack
with
action.
these 2 daggers, I
Yes.
can potentially go
Yes.
stab and then stab again.
Yes.
Cool. So I do... First one is 6 damage.
Okay. You have to roll to hit with the other one.
Okay.
Without a modifier.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Not my spell attack bonus.
No. It is just... You wouldn't use your spell attack bonus to attack with it anyway.
No, it would just be...
What would it... Oh, sorry. What would it be?
It's a finesse weapon, so it would be your dex.
Or fire then, because it's going to change the...
And your proficiency on the first one as well.
If it's a dagger, can you choose if it's dexterity or...
Depends on the type of weapon.
It would only be... it'd only be an 18 then.
A dagger's a finesse weapon.
So, and does that mean you can change? You can decide strength or dex?
Yeah, yeah, you can. Because
dagger is dex, isn't it?
It'll definitely be dex. If those are the 2 options,
definitely
it'll be dex.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a dagger is a dex weapon.
I'll double check.
Have a look.
Okay, so if it's dex plus proficiency for the first one,
I don't think. Yeah.
Then that would have been an 18 to hit, right?
Yeah, still hit.
Okay, cool. So then it would have been a 6 damage from that one.
Okay, 6 damage. Yeah.
And then my bonus action
with no modifier, so straight d20.
Come on, baby. 11
hits.
Sick. And that's a 5, so that's 11 damage.
11 damage in total.
Damage.
Well
and
done.
That ignores any armor that they have, but they are naked.
They're nude.
Yeah, that's fair. So I ignored all the armor that they
You ignored all the armor they had.
had. 11 damage. Stab. That was me.
Good, well done.
That's my attack of opportunity.
Excellent. I'm just pausing for a moment while the legal department looks something up.
They're on the case.
They're on the case.
Finesse weapons can either use strength or dexterity when calculating attack damage rolls.
There you go.
You can choose whichever one you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure a dagger is a finesse weapon, though.
It is.
It is, but you can choose
a dagger
if you use your strength or your dexterity.
It depends whether you're trying to be sly with a sharp bit or just bury it in someone, I guess.
Yeah.
Mine would sly and
slashy.
Yes.
Yes, a dagger is a finesse. And
I think you almost got to that level.
Oh, well done.
Might be a promotional level.
Good. So, Jeff.
Yes.
You slash this guy, you stab him as he flies past, and then slashy with the other one as well.
Yes.
Do some sort of wild spin with your 2 magical god daggers.
Yes.
And
You're welcome.
And he runs past and joins the other nude man standing next to Derek.
Joins him, just stands next to him.
And
Hello.
Derek.
yeah.
How many naked people are on the
Christ alive. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Does... Oh, it is advantage though, so...
Yeah.
In that case, does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. So he's missed with 1 attack. I'm guessing the unnatural 20 does hit.
Yes.
Okay. So he whiffs once and then sticks you.
I just tied this lady.
Is this the same one?
No, different guy.
I was going to say it's the same guy.
He's having a really bad day.
Taken 7 attempts.
And then all of a sudden, sucker punched. Oh my god! How did this one get through? Oh my god!
And that'll be 6 piercing damage. As the spear stabs you. And you turn. I imagine you turn around to see 2 naked humans stood behind you. At probably a bit too close to eye height.
Turn around into the gentleman's area.
Just a little.
And then I turn the other way and then I turn back.
And the music starts.
Looks like I'm stuck between a cock and a hard place.
One of them's erect.
And it's neither the 2 new men.
Derek loves it.
Lovely.
The other guy. Super weird. We broke him.
He's dead.
The other guy who we hadn't forgotten about, but was almost not worth mentioning based on that, but goes to attack Kev.
Oh yes.
And chucks a spear in your direction. I'm guessing that a 23 hits.
Oof. Yes.
Cool. Okay. So, yes. That will be, hold the line quarter. Under thick. 6 piercing damage as it strikes you. Good reaction.
Excellent roleplay.
Well done. I just a pause that break the illusion there. I just want to commend you on your roleplay.
Oh, thank you.
I give you inspiration, but you've still got it.
Oh, I don't have inspiration.
What? You said you did?
No, I said no earlier.
Oh, congratulations. You win inspiration!
Hey! That's inspiration.
In other words,
would you like to use your inspiration to re-roll that sentence?
He's so excited by it.
Now, just to reiterate, does anyone not have inspiration at this point? Nope.
Because he's handing out on his sweets.
Because there's lots of cool stuff that would have deserved inspiration, but you've all got inspiration.
Yep.
So you can't have any more.
We should really start.
Start using it. Cool. So then, Bill.
No.
Oh, well, he's just seen someone spear his master, so he's going to go after the spearer.
Spearer.
Not great. 11.
Worth. 11 is a hit.
Yes.
Lovely. Really?
Go on, Bill.
He's going to attack a nude man.
Yes.
Snake versus snake.
He's going to bite him right in the gentleman sausage for 1 piercing damage.
He sees a
Call
threat.
that a snake. This is a
He's
snake.
done well, actually. 8 points of piercing damage. No, 8 points of poisoning damage.
8 points of poisoning damage.
8 poisons, 1 pierce.
8 points of poisoning.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
They don't pierce. Yeah. We discussed this before.
Yeah.
They don't bludgeon or
They don't
pierce.
have pierce.
I meant to say 1 pierce.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so even,
Yes.
Yeah.
8 points of poisoning. Don't.
Yes.
Why are you looking confused? You said 8 poisoning, yes?
yes.
Plus 1 piercing. Discard the piercing.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
It's alright, he's still an intern. He will be forever.
Cool.
And then Bill is going to zwip away
All right. Remember to do that this time.
back to rafters.
He's learning.
It's them learning pills. You don't want that. No one wanted to buy those, no?
Learning pills.
Yeah, the learning pills. No, okay. They were in the shop.
I'm glad
Okay.
that didn't come up on the prices. That's what it is.
Yeah, I didn't even
That's
spot.
exactly what the price is,
Exactly
I
what the
mean.
price
Yeah.
is. Yes, that's it.
He's going to swip away and he doesn't invoke any attacks.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, next up are the original 2 nude men that were on the balcony.
Cool.
And let's. One of them's going to attack Derek because he's there.
But I can see him.
You can see him now.
Well, a bit
I
of
can
him.
see too much of him.
And the other one's going to hurl a spear at Jeff.
Yeah. Get that snake away from me.
Don't look him in the eye, Derek.
They doesn't have advantage anymore.
Does a 14 hit, Jeff?
Well, my AC would normally be 14, which would mean it goes to the runner. However, I believe from drinking 90% of a potion, I've got 2 additional AC points. If that minute is still in action.
It's still in action, yes.
Then,
Boom.
no, it does not hit.
Because I think we were only up to like round 5 or something,
That's what I figured.
which was about 30 seconds since then. Yeah,
So, no, it does not hit.
You can go.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Real fucking.
Really good.
Travel across a country in one day, but yeah, the fights take all day.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah, they do, yeah. And Derek,
Yeah.
it's going... The one near you, the first one that missed both times, is going to...
No advantage.
Does an 18 hit.
It does.
Ah, cool. Going to prod at you with its spear.
Ow. Stop poking me. And get that spear out of my face as well.
For 9 piercing damage.
Oh, God.
And one dong knock damage.
One dong knock. I'm going to use my uncanny dodge to halve the 9 piercing.
What about the dong?
He's going to take all of it.
He doesn't dodge the dong.
I know how Derek rolls.
We just need 2 more new men now, and then it'll be really efficient.
And then it'll be Keth's time to get fucked.
Hey, wait, there's 4 of them up here, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Line up, lads.
Yes, and they're throwing spears.
Well, 2 of them are throwing and 2 of them are stabbing.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
What is going? This has got far too lewd.
Yes.
Can we all get rid of the nude men, please?
Well, I'm trying.
Stop allowing nude men into this fight.
Sorry, Steve. He's asked you to leave.
So that brings us round to Jeff.
So
You've got a spear in you.
I'm going to spear him. Wow. Not the first time. At this point, the nearest one to me, is it not one that threw the spear?
There's 2 that are kind of equidistant from you that have thrown a spear at you. Well, one threw a spear at you and one threw 2 spears at Milo.
The one that threw 2 spears at Milo.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who's causing the party the most damage. I'm going to look at
Am
him.
I walking around with 2 spears in me?
Yes.
Cool.
And I would like to really...
You know where to get your weapons, lad.
From the rack.
From the Milo.
I want to look at this guy and stare really, really intently. And to the point where I feel like my brain is sort of pulsing slightly. At which point, I would like to fire some psychic blasts at him from my eyes.
All right.
Yeah.
You do that.
It's an auto hit, or
Yes.
Excellent.
Which one are you targeting? That one? The one that threw
that had 2.
Yeah. The one that's thrown 2 at Milo so far. Yeah.
The meanie.
Are you giving him the smolder?
Giving him the smolder, at which point
Oh, God.
8 psychic damage gets blasted his direction.
Is this the blue steel look, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, roll. How much damage?
8.
8
psychic damage.
Excellent. You do that. It takes that damage.
Sound.
Not looking good.
For my bonus action, I just want to twirl the magic dagger in my fingers and be like, yeah. Yeah. Just checking him out.
Yeah. Okay. Derek. You have 2 nude men with spears in front of you.
I do.
And they've got weapons in their
I'm
hand.
going to... I'm going to turn as the Krampus, baby.
Cool.
Because I currently only have 55 hit points.
And the Krampus has more than that.
Krampus has more than that. The Krampus has 100 hit points, so there
Excellent. So that uses your whole action to turn into Krampus.
I don't
Was it a bonus action?
I think it's just a bonus action.
Okay, use a bonus action.
A bonus.
The bonus.
Hello.
It begins to snow gently inside.
It's that kind of party.
I mean, the roof is opened.
Yeah.
Is the Krampus there always naked?
This Krampus.
This Krampus.
When you obviously create the snow and things like that,
Yeah.
do you create a layer of cloud that might block off, say, the moon?
Doesn't say
It's
cloud.
always varying degrees of snow.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say cloud, it just says snow.
Like, yeah.
Is the snow so thick that it could block out the moon?
Take a hide action as a bonus action, even when only lightly obscured. Let me just see, because there is a thing that I can do with a legendary action, basically. But no. No.
Just snow.
No, I have a spell that is to do with that stuff in as the Krampus. I am going to turn into Krampus and Krampus take a hard action. I am going to use my 2 legendary actions. I'm going to pull the birch switch out of my bag, which this time looks like a nice little messenger bag, and you see that the Krampus has a jumper on, and a polo shirt underneath that's done up to the top button, and some chinos on, and some hooves.
Has he got a job in IT?
Is he like that monster from Big Mouth? Because that's what I'm sort of...
Yeah.
He's much more in a recovery program than he was. Yes, I'm going to do my melee attack against one of them.
Okay.
Birch switch. So I'm going to do this twice because I have 2 legendary actions.
Okay.
I thought it was a natural 20 because it was facing me. 13 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
15 to hit.
That still hits.
Yeah.
Weirdly, 15 doesn't.
So I am 1d4 plus 5. Oh, it's only slashing damage, isn't it? So they don't take anything.
Left.
But, however, so that would be 7 points of slashing damage, which, as we know, do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to make a DC 15 Constitution save or writhe in pain.
From no damage.
From just sheer fear.
That's a 2. That even no modifier is going to save that.
So you can only take a bonus action on your next turn as you writhe in pain.
I writhe in no pain.
Yeah. It's just an allergy to like poison ivy.
Psychological.
In which case, I then...
Ow, he hit me with a stick.
Get away from me, you peasant.
He feels morally outraged.
This isn't the first time I've been to one of these silly naked parties. So that's my only legendary action that I'm using. Instead, I'm going to use my multi-attack. Because again, it's fucking piercing damage. I will use...
You call this a silly naked party?
I have to use 2 to put him in the sack. I'm going to use Ice Knife against him, which is a magical attack.
Yep.
Spells. Ice Knife. Ice Knife. Ice Knife.
Lean into it.
Just loading. Ice.
He's hoping he does. Lean into it, you.
You create a shard of ice. It's a ranged spell attack.
So you throw it.
Just fling it into his face. Against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing. Oh, it's only piercing damage.
It's a magic weapon, though.
Yeah, it's magic. It is magical, yeah, that's true. Well, technically the switches as well, I guess.
It's a stick.
It's a stick, yeah. It's
this is an ice knife.
Bundle of sticks.
You have summoned this into existence.
Yeah, that's true.
In the shape of a knife.
So ranged spell attack against the target, because there is also conditions to this.
Mm-hmm.
So
it does specifically say it's a magical attack as well.
Yeah.
The switches just hit him with a switch.
Just hit them with a stick.
Hit them with a stick.
Ranged spell attack. I can't see anything.
And Jeff could do that.
Yeah.
Plus 5 to hit with spell attacks. That's why.
Okay.
So that's a 15 plus 5 is 20, not that.
Yeah, that hits.
1d10 piercing damage.
Go for it.
Where did all those d10s go from, Alex? Oh, this one.
Do some dice.
That is...
Don't be affected this everywhere.
Yeah, so that's 7 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the shard explodes. The target and each creature, including myself, within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay, I'm going to roll 2d20 then.
Dexterity saving throw. 15 DC.
Is that all of us as well?
No.
No, 5 feet of it.
One of them succeeds.
One of them succeeds?
I'm going to say it's the other one.
Okay. So he explodes in a shower of ice and cold. 2d6 damage. I'm also immune to cold damage myself. So that's 8 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and none to me, because obviously I'm
And none to the other guy because he saved?
Because he saves, yeah. None to the other guy. Because he sort of dodges out of the way, basically. So that's my action.
Yep.
I feel like Kev.
Yeah, it's great.
I am going to... The weather in a 4-mile radius is varying degrees of snow. Weather army changes. I can hide, but as a bonus action, but only when lightly obscured. So that doesn't count. So, I'm going to... I'm just going to stay here. Fuck it.
Yeah?
One of them, I see.
Cool.
I still also see.
Right. One of them is not well.
Yeah, he's got cold.
Yeah. Next in the lineup is Milo. Ooh. How you doing, Milo? What did you have in mind?
It's been some time. A lot's happened.
Yeah.
We've had lunch.
Mm-hmm. Well, the fight stopped, yeah.
So I on catching this.
Yes. The Dragon Energy drink, for those of you who can't see what Milo's holding. Sorry, all of you.
Just for
clarity.
So, the Dragon Energy drink is single use. The drink gains +5 to initiative. They have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and the character can do 3 actions on their next turn. So it basically means that...
So drinking this is an action.
Bonus
action.
You can then use your normal Milo action, and then you get 3 more actions.
It's true.
Okay. You drink that.
So drink that.
It basically gives you 4
Do
actions.
4 things.
Yeah.
Okay, just to not disappoint anybody at home.
Oh,
break the seal to prove it's real.
Yeah. Are you about to chuck this? This is...
Go.
Might take some time.
He's going to sip it.
I suppose Kess more used to them.
Well, he's actually doing it. I'm really impressed.
Now.
Go on. Paul, go.
The man's
Paul,
37 by the time this comes out.
He's vibrating as he drinks it.
Yes, it might be exciting out there in the madness that those 4 insist on indulging in, but it's much more fun in here. Look, there are snacks and everything. Well, there was supposed to be. Pedro! Get down to Gorgons and get him to rustle up some nibbles. Right now! Now that's taken care of. We'd best get on with your all-important moment with the Dungeon Master. It's absolutely brilliant having you here with us on the poop deck with us once again, and I'm absolutely delighted that you've decided to leap aboard with us and join in with the ocean-going oddness that is Roll Britannia. Without you, and your amazing support, a small child would have filled our eyes with the sharp sand of podcast obscurity a long time ago. So from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Now, where has he got to? Pedro! Are you back yet? I need that shout-out, scroll boy. Pedro! Come on! Finally. Nice work with the snacks, boy. Yes. How did you manage to get a whole tray of salmon and cream cheese canapes so quickly? Astonishing. And the shout-out scroll? Well, consider me blown away, Pedro. You've actually done what I asked you to do. No, I won't get used to it, don't worry. Well, have yourself an hors d'oeuvre and you're dismissed. I'll see you later, boy. Incredible. So, this week's shout-out goes to Michael Watson, who came to see us at the UKG earlier this year. It was great to meet you, Michael. We're so glad that you're enjoying the show. Now, if you want to shout out just like Michael, then getting one is as easy as Greg Flashman saying something totally inappropriate. It's really quite simple. Just search for us on the 7 Cs of social media, whatever you choose to do your social media ding, whether that be Twitter or X or whatever it's called these days. Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Hive, Blue Skies. We're on all of them. We've also got a very active Discord server too, where there are loads of like-minded people just like you chatting all things D&D and, of course, Roll Britannia. However, a simple like on a post will not cut through. You'll need to get creative if you want one of those sought-after shout-outs. So, jump into a discussion on Discord or post a photo about something you bought from the official Roll Britannia merch store on the old gram. Or just, cruise in for a cozy chat. We don't mind, just as long as you get involved.
Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
It's important to properly dispose of unwanted medication or sharps. MedProject offers free and convenient disposal options near you. To learn more, call 844-MEDPROJECT or visit medproject.org.
Hey there, adventurers. Are you on the quest for a perfect dice set? Or perhaps a handcrafted dice box that's as unique as your character? Well, look no further than Tabletop Dominion. Based in the UK, Tabletop Dominion is your one-stop shop for all things tabletop gaming, offering a wide range of high-quality polyhedral dice and artisan gaming accessories. From sharp-edged resin and liquid core dice sets to handcrafted dice boxes made from exotic woods, Tabletop Dominion has everything you need to elevate your gaming experience. And here's the best part. Now you can use promo code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order. So join us and the Dominion today and embark on your next adventure with Tabletop Dominion by your side. Visit tabletopdominion.com with promo code ROLLBRIT and get 10% off your order. That's ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order at tabletopdominion.com. Tabletop Dominion. Let the games begin.
Now, if you're really loving the ear food that Roll Britannia is serving up, and you fancy doing something really, really generous for the show, then why not give us a lovely 5-star review? Yeah? Whichever way you choose to listen to our, nautical nonsense that is the world of Roll Britannia, whether it be Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Podurama, Podchaser, Podfriend, there'll be a place very nearby where you can leave that lovely review. It really helps our podcast to grow, and it helps more lovely people just like you to discover the show. Yeah. Well, and we'd really, really appreciate it, of course. And if you want to go one step further, you can help the show even more by becoming a Roll Britannia patron. You can join the crew from as little as £2 a month, and the tiers that we have available give you access to all sorts of things, including bonus content, backstories, artwork, and even more. All the money from our Patreon goes right back into the show to help make Roll Britannia even bigger and better. So check us out at patreon.com/Roll Britannia. And before you go, and very importantly, don't forget to bash that subscribe button and then tell your pals to do it too. Then you won't miss out on the latest episode releases and you won't find yourself marooned on the nearest desert island. Well, that's quite enough from me for this week. I need to get back into running an entire world. And well, you need to put those snacks down and get back into the adventure. So go on, be off with you. Get back in there. Go!
I can't do anything.
You have to. You have to. There's no effects once you finish it. You have to. It won't work.
Let me get my breath.
Whole thing. You don't need to breathe.
Come on, Milo.
The power of dragon energy compels you.
Come on, Milo. Finish it. Finish.
Yes.
Milo.
Drink
Milo,
it, Milo.
Milo. Milo. Milo. Milo. Milo. Milo. Milo. Crush your head.
Bile.
They're bad, aren't they? I mean,
please sponsor us.
How's it feel, buddy?
Do you know what? Fair play.
Yes, absolutely.
Just for context, I don't do any drinks really at all.
No.
It's only his 8th one this weekend.
Now kill everything.
Yeah, okay. And just for time, I did pre-roll these
Okay.
because
I'm excited to hear about it.
Legal was present.
Okay, that's fine. Tell me what you're going to do.
Accounting had nothing to do with it, though.
Sorry, what's happening now?
He was doing the paperwork.
Literally.
Sake. Tell me what you're going to do.
I'm going to lean back over the balcony.
Okay, you've got 2 spears in you and you go, well, this is going badly.
Yeah.
Turn around, lean over the balcony.
2 spears in me.
And
I need
on
a
a
drink.
7th level spell slot.
Right. This is going to be a big spell.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
going to cast Fireball.
Okay.
I can smell that trick.
So it's 12d6 and it's 49 damage.
Okay, where are you putting that?
Sort of in roughly the same area.
Oh, in the same spot where all the fucked up ones are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can I drop another?
Oh, just bear with me.
Okay.
What? How much damage was it?
49.
And last time you did
Dex save of 50.
44.
44. Okay.
It's getting better.
So
Extra dice.
on your first one, you fucked up a load of them. On this one, you eviscerated them.
Good.
They are piles of furry ash on the floor. All the ones that got caught up in this fireball.
You have approximately halved the number of werewolves downstairs right now. And the smell of burnt fur is outrageous.
Fuck yeah, what are you talking about? I don't smell anything.
I'm going to drop a 6th level spell slot.
All right.
Over by where I can see another bunch of them, sort of.
Okay, so you've got maybe a quarter of them to the left of where you put it, and a quarter of them to the right where the door was.
Yeah.
There's some fresh ones.
So that includes the ones that have been charging up the staircase and climbed over all the ones that piled in on where you were. So there's kind of like a few crushed ones. Which one are you going with?
Can I drop 2 at the same time?
No, one at a time.
Okay.
That's how Fireball works.
I'll go over by the stairs.
Yep. Okay.
First.
Do that.
That's a 42.
Okay, you do that. Another fireball erupts into the room, sending werewolves flying. Singed tails and all.
So that was my 6th level spell.
Okay, yep.
And then, where are the rest of them?
Well, there's still some there.
Oh, it's still
that was only what, 42? Did you say?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, no, they're still there.
Okay.
They're on fire, but they're there.
I'm going to drop 39 in roughly the same spot.
Okay,
with some overlap into another area. If that's
there's a few more. Yeah. You destroy them.
Yep.
The smell in this room is now getting eye-watering.
Sorry.
As dead, charred werewolf carcasses just fly left and right as explosions are going off downstairs.
This smells glorious.
Chef's got his fingers on his nose. Luckily, I rolled too well on Constitution save.
Drinking it in.
The ones to the left?
And the ones to the left,
yeah.
I'm going to drop 36 damage, please.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
And
body parts to the left of him, body parts to the right, and here he is.
There's approximately like...
And as a bonus action, I take out one of the spears.
Yeah, you can remove a spear.
In your bonus action to drink the energy drink.
Yeah,
fuck it, I'll leave it in.
The spear's staying in, I'm afraid.
Sorry,
too hopped up.
I felt like I had anything
No, go ahead.
No, he was doing the paperwork.
I've cross-departmental, conversation.
Interdepartmental cooperation.
That's the word I was looking for.
I like how the intern wasn't allowed to just cover for a bit.
They handed it to a totally different department.
I forgot you were there. I sent you down the street for a long wait.
I know. It's been so long.
Did you find it?
No.
I'll go back then.
Off we go.
What are you
Go
doing
look.
back here?
Why have you come back?
I'll be back.
They're next to the long stands.
Okay.
This is the head of department's meeting. Get out.
And if...
Just boom, 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 boom. These fireworks are going. Balls of fire erupting. The upstairs balcony is just illuminated by glow after glow of fiery hot red light. Just.
And if I need to, I can do that another 4 times. At different level spell slots.
Okay.
What?
I've still got spell slots left at lower levels, which enable me to do fireball.
Okay.
But not this turn as well.
Not this turn.
That's what I was going to say. It's like but made of grenades.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of incense.
I'll be honest with you. The werewolves that remain are badly wounded and not keen on continuing this arrangement.
So, how's their morale?
As you just carpet bombed them.
Yeah, you did. What a
boom, 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 boom.
If this ever gets made into like
this will look absolutely glorious.
This whole arc so far.
Forget the goblin thing. Like,
oh yeah,
werewolf massacre.
What Milo did was cool, but I mean, what Malrus did was cool, but Milo, like, these people deserved it.
Yeah, they did, to be fair.
Malrus only ended about a third of a population to a half, whereas this was almost an entire population.
Yeah.
Sounds thing. So he's definitely upping the game.
The nude ones that are upstairs with you are just kind of look in sort of disbelief as the bodies just go flying on fire.
Can I turn around and just look at them menacingly?
Do you want to roll to intimidate?
Intimidation, yeah.
You have advantage.
He just goes.
Just give me 2d20 rolls.
He's thrown lightning out of his mouth as well. He's terrifying.
With advantage, what's your modifier?
0.
You have a 17, so I'm going to roll Constitution for
the naked people.
Yeah.
I just sort of go.
They fail. And you see them go limp. I mean, you see them. Jeff,
one of them is.
You see that. You see them shrink up inside.
Oh, yeah. One of them's cold.
Ooh, yeah. It can't be cold in here. Have you seen the fire?
Ice still there.
You.
That's the arc name.
What?
Song of Ice and Fire.
A
dong of ice.
I've only done a little
Yeah,
bit.
dong of ice. I'm writing it down.
Write that down.
That's good.
Dong of ice and fire.
Fuck it hell.
What a great name.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I need to do more ice stuff just to get
Just to get to it, yeah.
Well, it's still snowing.
It's still snowing.
And we still need to get the big bad.
That is true.
It's true.
And
I've got 3 Ray of Frosts left. That'll be infinite because they're a cantrip. Ha!
on fire.
Oh, they're hell ice. So.
Okay. The intimidated ones just sort of take another look at you and go, and swan dive over the balcony.
Cool.
And you don't see them again. So there's 2 left. They're both by Derek.
FT.
The great news is it's Keth's turn.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
You see in front of you 2 nude men and a Krampus.
A fully dressed Krampus.
Fully dressed Krampus.
Who looks kind of like he's got his life together.
One nude man looks kind of fine, and the other one looks really messed up.
Okay. Slightly perturbed, but puzzled by this, Keth will fire one shot at one nude man, and then you'll fire the other shot at the other nude man.
Okay.
Krampus is going to turn to them and go, "Oh my god, is that what I used to look like?" I think these are drug heads, you know, Keth.
As a bonus, he'll cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, sure. Which one are you aiming at?
Left-hand one.
The fucked up one.
The fucked up one. The red crosshair mystically appears for Keth on this.
On the back of their head at the moment, because they're facing Derek.
Yeah, I should have said on his cock and balls, but...
Oh, no, you can do if you want. On his anus, if you like. I don't care.
On his anus.
On his anus.
And then... Now, that is a critical hit because it's a 19.
Okay, so double damage.
Double damage.
I think Milo might be the champion.
I think Milo won this week, this arc.
4 points of piercing, which doesn't matter.
No.
And 2 points of fire, which means 4
points of fire.
Now, and with Hunter's Mark, I roll a d6.
Okay.
That one. And that's a 3.
Okay.
Now, with Hunter's Mark,
yes.
I wanted to ask about this anyway. It says here, Hunter's Mark, if you deal an extra 1d6 damage to target whenever you hit it with a weapon.
Yes.
Now, I have hit it with a weapon.
Yes.
But I've hit it with 2 different sorts of damage.
That's still one weapon.
Is that fine? So I can still add a 1d6?
Yes.
Sweet. So that is, what did I say, 3? 7 points of fire damage then.
Good. Yes, you do that.
What happens to him?
He takes them.
He takes them?
He takes them right up the anus, apparently.
Okay.
The shots ring out. Blam!
That was one shot.
Yes. And you see him eject said bullet, but get burned around the sphincter.
Around the rim.
Yeah. It's got a sore anus.
I've just rolled a natural 20.
Excellent. Some more double penetration, please.
It's a shame. It's going to be double penetration.
Good.
8 points of piercing, which would be 16, but we'll disregard that.
Yep.
I love that it's piercing damage.
I know.
4 points of fire.
Yep.
Which
that
I've already doubled it.
Oh, okay.
And then 5. So that's 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. As you do that, you take aim at his sphincter again.
It's going to be double penetration, isn't it?
And you penetrate him for a second time. And the round ejects itself once more like a little metal boop, 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 tingle, tingle, tingle. And then he gives out a little gaseous and a flame shoots out. Catches fire to the hair on his very hairy back. And he goes, "Wah!" and collapses in a smouldering wreck.
Yes.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Fucking hell.
With the little red thing just still pointing at his arsehole.
Does he like collapse down on his knees?
Yeah,
and
then bends forward. Yes,
downward dog pose.
Yes, yes. Arse to the sky.
Drink.
Beveragino.
And the Keth will just go. And then he'll go that. And then that's the end of Keth's turn.
Okay, there's one remaining werewolf up here now.
I don't have any more attacks.
This werewolf is going to look at the collapsed flaming werewolf next to it. Look at the Krampus in front of him.
Hello.
Turn to see Keth.
Do you come here often?
With his smoking gun.
He gives it a couple of double raised eyebrows.
Look at Milo with his two spears in him and the flaming room behind him. It's very on fire. Look at Jeff just standing around and just reconsider their life choices and go, nope.
I would if I were you.
And whilst evoking an attack of opportunity from Krampus, is going to zigzag to avoid the rest of you if he survives long enough and swan dive over the balcony. Does he survive that long?
I love it if Bill nipped him as he went over.
It's Bill's go next, so maybe.
Bill's go next.
Chase him down.
Well, can my attack of opportunity be a spell?
Not unless you have a Warcaster feat or some feat that allows you to use magic as an attack of opportunity.
That's fair enough. I will, as he turns to run, I'll pull him back and I'll just smash a lump of coal onto his head, which is technically a ranged weapon attack. With
you let go just before you make contact.
Yeah, yeah. +4 to hit.
Sure.
16.
16 hits. Yeah.
What's that? Which is 1d10 +4. That is 12 points of fire damage.
Nice. Yeah, you do that.
I took inspiration from my friend over there.
His hair catches fire. He goes, fire! And legs it. Zig, 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 zag, 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 zag. Whoo! Swan dive. You never see him again.
Oh, I thought Bill might get an attack of opportunity as he flew past in the air.
And
I think
you exit initiative as all the visible threats have been, essentially incinerated.
Can I pull the 2 spears out of me now?
Feel free. Keep them if you like.
I'm just going to give them to Keth.
Keth, here, I got you some bloody spears.
I'm okay, I've got this.
Sprayed him in the face with blood.
Yeah.
Stop it! Stop it!
The other way.
Where are we going now then?
I don't know. Where are you going?
Still on fire.
The ballroom is very on fire.
How
yes.
is everyone feeling?
You've just let off
Wait,
5 fireballs
wait,
in
is
it.
this a new day?
Yes, we will discuss this.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just going to hand Jeff the anthology of Dark Tales.
Sick. Thank you.
I don't think we have time.
You still have to take a short rest to do that.
Do we?
Yeah. It's not like instant.
I'll maybe give this back. I can't read right now. We've got this.
The building's on fire.
There's too much smoke in the room.
But if everyone's... Is everyone...
Well, no, the smoke's not too bad because the roof's open.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Sort of unwell? Anyone else feeling unwell?
A little bit.
I feel fine, but Derek is terribly in trouble.
If Derek wants to come back, I could do a quick, nice big healing spell.
Would you like to see your friend again?
So sinister.
That could be arranged.
Oh, thank you, Krampus. That's really good of you.
Don't I sound much richer and much better when I'm not high on meth?
And much
less wheezy.
Much clearer as well,
Yes,
yeah. You seem to be
very
thinking
much so.
clearly. If you could bring Derek back, that'd be wicked.
Sure thing, my man. Just doing like a pirouette spin and turn back into Derek and go.
And the snow stops.
What the There was 2 naked men next to me. They were this close. And he puts his fingers like just touching each other. They were this close to my face.
I could smell them.
I could Thankfully, they've been drinking a lot of water.
Every time the Krampus disappears, I like to think like a little business card just sort of and falls to the floor. It just says the Krampus on it.
I have been the Krampus. It does now. It's a messenger bag. Before it was just a small bag of books.
This is the Krampus, festive services and private security.
Yes. And IT.
No job too big or small.
That's a lot of fire. That's more fire than there was.
You're welcome.
It's literally just raging behind you.
I mean, I'll ask what happened later. I gather my other friend was here. I hope he didn't cause too much trouble.
No.
Oh, no, that
he's
wasn't
very
him.
well behaved.
I mean, I haven't spoken to him in a long time. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he seems to be doing well, going through some steps, getting his life back.
12 of them?
Yeah.
I was hoping. I did advise him. Yeah.
Oh, you
take a real dash.
You're not looking
towards
particularly great either. He said you weren't doing very well.
He said I wasn't doing very well.
Yeah, just not feeling great.
I wonder how he knew that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty fucked if I'm going to be honest. I'm what I would consider bloodied, even though there doesn't seem to be much blood on me.
Well, here we go. How about a bit of this? Jeff will clap his hands together
and give him a kiss on the mouth.
Oh.
Yes.
I rushed you.
Fucking dicks.
Jeff will clap his hands together and go, "Oh, Umberly, please, could we have a little bit of health?"
Is that something you can do with Umberly?
It's not necessarily Umberly, just general prayer of healing.
General prayer of healing.
Oh, general prayer of healing.
He's in charge of what are they called?
He's the chaplain.
Chaplains, that's the one.
Yeah.
And
Works
all
at
of
the
us, if
hospital.
any one of us needs it, is 42 hit points of boost.
For all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, that's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I used a 7th level spell for that one. Oh, well done.
But that was using Edward Teacher's ring.
Ah.
Already blown and gone. But
Straight away.
Oh, it's midnight. Go!
It's only been the next day for approximately 20 seconds.
Already used that.
How much? Sorry, 42.
42.
Cool. Your other bonus has elapsed now, by the way.
The AC.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, the little extra shield thing.
I shall remove
Please do.
from my sheet.
You just can't.
We better get after this fucking guy.
How long's... So, just to recap. Since we've been back up here,
Yeah.
how long has it been since all of the stuff up here to the bloke fucking off? How long? What's the time frame of that?
A minute.
How far in front?
Like a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, okay. So we don't have that much to catch up with.
Things turn on a real dime. It's such a disadvantage. And then
You went
all of a
for-
sudden, they're all dead.
You went from being completely surrounded and absolutely fucked to
you have a high
dropping
ground.
nuclear weapons on them.
If you have the high ground, you're going to win, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
They did this on Mythbusters. No, you don't. If
Well,
anything, it's worse.
If anything, we just mythbusted the Mythbusters.
You just got to a place that they couldn't swarm you all at once.
No, that's the Krampus.
And
He's
to be honest,
a
I
meth
would have, if he hadn't scattered, I probably would have dimension doored there myself and done it.
With us still down there.
Well,
No,
just
I would have
fucked off.
waited. I would have waited for you to scatter up here.
Then you would have had an energy drink.
You'd have been like,
Yeah.
well, I
But-
guess this is the Milo show now.
Remember, this whole teamwork thing was really good until you said that thing.
I would have waited.
Teamwork, that's amazing.
I would have waited until you.
I'd have left you to die.
If you hadn't done your thing, I'd have fucked you up.
I'd have just killed everything and just walked out, I guess.
You could be with me or against me, and I'm going up there. We can't.
Milo just dimension doors back to the docks, gets the Valkyrie out, goes back to NASA. And
Got
goes,
it, yeah.
It killed them all.
Timothy wasn't there.
They're gone now.
They're all dead.
Just whistling.
Throws down his masquerade mask. Is that the mask?
That's the best I could do.
Mansion? What mansion? All I see is a smoking pile of rubble.
There's no island there. What's it? You know what you mean?
Just that volcano in the distance.
Barracuda what?
There was a fire sale.
Shall we go after this fucking guy then?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Right.
sure. Go see life.
Through the door.
Through the door.
Through the door.
You've been checking it out.
I can thoroughly tell you there's nothing in this corridor, and I'm going to move ahead with confidence, despite the fact that I never actually checked it. Sometimes it lights up orange. That's all I can get.
Oh my god. You set off. Stupid.
It's a partially raised corridor.
I don't know. Motion sensors or something.
So you set off down the corridor. They're all broken.
Oh, good.
So you set off down the corridor.
Yeah.
And it's very fine. Very fine indeed. What are you looking for?
You want to set fire to this place as well?
No, yeah, I'll keep some in my back pocket.
All right, cool.
Is there a door at the other end of the corridor?
There's a few doors in this corridor.
A few doors in this corridor.
Yeah.
Shall we open them all and search?
Got to be after him quickly, though, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
He's likely.
Don't know where he's gone.
Action.
Yeah, but he could have gone into any one of these doors.
How many doors are there?
I don't know. 6?
All take one. And then there's 2 left over.
And then keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward.
Okay. Who's going first?
I'll open one first.
Okay. You open the door. And... What's your modifier?
Perception.
Yeah.
1.
And you see inside? A bedroom.
So it looks clear. Just a bedroom in this one.
Okay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay. Modifier.
7.
Okay. Perception. Jesus Christ.
That's my stealth one.
What's your stealth?
Bigger.
What's your stealth modifier?
Bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cute.
That's why.
It's got like a plus 17 to stealth or something.
14.
Okay, yeah, so you open the door, and inside you see another bedroom, fitted out with very, very fine materials, and with some interesting looking attachments to the bed. A few things, bits and pieces, some accessories around the room.
Anything humming?
There's a jar with what looks like some plastic bees in it.
Careful, step inside and shut the door.
Come out
in about 3 minutes.
3 jar
Looking rejuvenated. I'm slightly tired. None of those things happen. Nothing in this one.
Who's to say? We're all just having fun.
Who's next?
Are you entertained?
Yeah.
Dragon's wearing off.
I'll be the next.
Okay.
I'll open the door.
Oh, did you just knock on the door then?
No, I just rolled a dice.
Oh, knocked on
Yeah.
the door.
Hello, Mr. Man who's running from us.
You can knock if you like.
Are you in here? No, I'm just
It
going
was the double drop that sounded like a door knock.
It bounced.
I'm opening the door
Okay, which modifier?
for
Perception, yeah.
+3, I think.
Plus 3?
Let me double check. +3 to perception.
Cool, you see a rather nice bedroom. Yeah, it's the 4-poster bed.
I was hoping for some sort of doctor's office.
Some medicine cabinet.
No.
Okay.
Oh, the
Just
roleplay
something
room.
that looks like
Oh,
a
right.
doctor's office.
Okay. We can do if you like.
Tom, we'll have to discuss how you understood that reference.
Yeah. Is it a thing real?
Okay.
This is the hayloft.
+3.
You open the door and you find a room that's for storing things.
For storing things?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Is it storing?
Stuff. Things are in there.
Okay. I wonder what he rolled. QC walls.
Okay,
There's
guys,
a room.
What you got there?
It's got stuff in it.
Stuff in it.
What kind of stuff?
Just stuff.
You just barely open it. Yes, room.
What?
He's in a rush.
What stuff is in yours, Keth?
Wibbly wobbly things.
Mine's got a
pink ones.
It looks like
they're all mine.
There's a very familiar looking sofa in this one.
And there's something that looks like a jelly in here.
Are we when we run down? Is it like so? Who went first?
Me.
It's like some sort of sword, but it's made of jelly.
So I imagine we're sort of.
This one looks like a traffic cone.
Jeff runs in, opens one door, and then Keth runs past him and opens the next door. And as that's happening, you run past him and open the third, and then Milo's the fourth one.
Yeah, Milo just goes whoop. He just goes, it's a room.
Yep. He opens the door to see what's in there, but he shields his eyes. Just a hand.
Just barely looks. He doesn't really. He just sort of opens it in passing and glances. It's like carries on going.
It's like when you open a fridge door, you sort of open it and then you close it. Like, I have no idea what.
I looked
any of the things in there. I knew I opened it.
You just open it. Yeah. Well, that was the inside of a fridge. I've no idea other than that.
Are you going to check the door number 5? Yeah, I'll peel around.
All right.
Move on to the next.
You're overlapping.
I was going to check door number 6.
Okay. What was your modifier again?
Oh yeah. Just +1.
+1. Okay. You open the door and you find a bathroom.
Chitter in it.
Wow.
Number 6.
Keth was going to go and check it, but he got distracted by all the toys.
You're wobbling them. So, woo. Are you doing door number 6?
I'll go and do door number 6, yeah. I hate to think what they've been doing in that.
What's your modifier?
+3.
+3. You open the door and it looks like a cupboard.
Ah, this one's just a cupboard. Is there anything in the cupboard?
This looks like a cupboard.
But yours was full of stuff.
Yeah.
Storage room. And then this is just a cupboard.
I'm just feeling the effects of this dragon energy. Anyone want to have a look?
Okay. So
Can't tell if that's Milo or Paul.
Cupboard dead end. I'll double back and be like, well, that's just a cupboard.
Can I have another? I want to see if there's any stairs again, like a stairwell. Is there a stairwell?
It's just a corridor. It's just a corridor with 6 doors.
It's just a corridor with 6 doors.
Okay.
I'm going to double back and double check his room and be like, well, that was just a cupboard, and then run back.
There must be a stairwell.
I don't know.
Because if you
all I found.
Why? This is the bedroom part of.
Yeah,
but
it's what looks like a cupboard.
Just from there was a balcony.
Yeah, we kept
I know
went
you
right
feel
and
now.
left and down the corridor. So if we go on the other way, I imagine there's a stairwell.
I know you're trying. I know you're trying.
So we were in the ballroom balcony, and then when we came out, we could have gone left or right. I think we went right, and now I've ended up in a dead end corridor with some bedrooms and bathrooms and corridor storage.
I thought that we'd run out of the we were on the balcony, went in the only door off the balcony.
You sure did.
And now we're in a solid corridor. Yeah, no.
It's like, how does anyone normally get here?
Yeah,
sure.
There's another
From the
hole
balcony.
exit.
Yeah.
I'm going to
That's fine.
circle back from this cupboard that I've just opened and go.
That opens onto a corridor.
It's just a cupboard. And I'm going to open the door that Milo checked. Double check that.
All right.
You roll.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
+3.
Yeah, it's a room.
Is it?
It's probably some stuff in it.
Well,
this looks like a dead end.
You barely opened it again. Just ran past me.
This is the one Milo checked. And I just closed the door.
The one with a load of stuff in it.
Well, we've got 5 rooms and some sort of cupboard at the end of this corridor.
And there's a bathroom, a few bedrooms.
Bear in mind, not everything is as it appears, as we found out downstairs.
But he could have gone left out of the balcony rather than right, which is just a dead end.
What do you mean you went left out the balcony? There's only one door on the balcony.
But then I thought we went into a corridor that was either left or right.
No. There's a corridor.
This is what confused Keth earlier. I thought.
Yeah, this is what's confusing.
No, I was looking straight down a corridor.
Yeah.
The corridor has 6 doors in it.
But how do people normally get there?
That's a very good question.
Very good question.
That was my point.
That's a very good question.
That's a very good question.
Okay.
You should ask that question more by investigating things.
And so far, we've checked every room.
Cupboard?
Yes.
The last one that I went to was a cupboard.
Yeah. You want to walk to the cupboard that Derek went to?
Yep.
Yep.
And let's see if we've got any spell slots left.
Oh, okay.
This, getting him to roll the investigation checks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really
well.
Yeah.
Works really, really well.
much better.
Yeah, why not?
But as well.
Can I do detect magic?
Yeah.
On the cupboard.
Yeah, sure. What do you do? Do you just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
you detect magic.
Is there anything magical?
No.
I'm just going to turn around and apart.
So you're just doing this to the door?
No, I've opened it.
Oh, you've opened it?
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to look inside?
Yes.
Okay, roll perception, yeah? What's your modifier?
+3.
+3. It's a fucking corridor!
Hence why I was like, this cupboard, this cupboard.
Alex is looking at me just like, what are they? Why are they not picking this up?
Because I genuinely thought when you were looking out the door that you'd been, because we'd done the whole sort of like spear, I thought you'd been looking down a corridor that had gone a long ways, so there was either a left exit or a right exit.
No, I was literally looking straight
down a corridor.
That's what confused me. Because there was the whole left and right, what you did in bit, dodging the whole spears. Because you've been like, oh, looking that way. I thought that there was a corridor, left and right, so the corridor ran along
it. The comedy gets in the way of the game.
Yeah.
Stop telling jokes.
Stop telling jokes. Stop being funny, you lot.
So yeah, corridor.
Yeah, so you open the cupboard and it's actually a corridor.
Okay.
Because Derek just didn't look in it. He just went, it's probably a cupboard.
Yeah, it must be a cupboard.
Probably a cupboard. I'd put a cupboard here,
yeah.
This is exactly where I'd put a cupboard, so it's probably a cupboard. Basically opened it, saw a bit of wall on the inside. Yeah, it's clearly a cupboard.
Big cupboard.
There are all these doors in this cupboard.
Straight through.
Must be a wardrobe.
When does a cupboard become a corridor? What's the cut-off?
That's a very good question.
Is that a cupboard?
Yes, this whole building is a cupboard.
Are we in a cupboard?
Yeah, we're in a cupboard.
We're in that house's storage facility. This is their cupboard.
This is where they keep all their old, uncomfortable beds.
If you're listening. It's true.
The rest of it.
We really like the place. God damn those beds, though.
God damn those beds.
My bed's fine.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yours is lovely. I found... Never mind.
Who's going into this cupboard first, then?
I'll go first.
Kath, what's your AC?
Okay, 17.
Okay.
They must have built an extension.
Didn't do
Very
the old
quickly.
TC. Damn.
No, I checked the cupboard.
Kath, as you step into this cupboard...
Yes. We're off the hook, is what we said.
Yeah. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
In Moonlight fray, werewolves climb and attack. Kath and Derek stand firm, no intention to step back. Jeff's godly blade strikes as spears pierce the night. Bell avenges with a bite, taking flight from the fight. Hermes emerges with a switch and an icy shard's might. Milo drinks with fervor, casting fireballs so bright. Enemies turn to ash, their numbers dwindle and wane. A brave werewolf leaps, but Cole's strike brings him pain. Healed and renewed, the bucks chase their main foe through corridors and doors where might Kyron go. Mysteries behind each door, from bedrooms to a stash. A deceptive cupboard hides a corridor where spears and dangers clash. What lies ahead in the maze? What challenge awaits in this drama? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
If you love anime and D&D, check out Warlock. It's the story of me, Nova Ravenwood, a young woman born without magic who forms a pact with a mysterious being for power. Set in a fantasy world of adventure, dragons, and powerful sorcerers, the story unfolds like an anime for your ears.
And don't forget about our muscular hunk of a classmate, me, Ren. Too bad this is audio only, otherwise you could see that I'm flexing my arms off over here.
Are you seriously interrupting the ad? You moron! Sorry, we'll get out of your way.
Wait, hang on. I haven't even told them about my amazing powers. I guess I should describe myself a little bit more first. First thing, I don't wear a shirt.
Thanks, Briar! Join the quest and listen to Warlock wherever you get your podcasts. Or visit warlockpod.com for more information.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.